gosh. Hello everybody. So I just had a very long, busy, exhausting week and then a crazy weekend, and the house is kind of a freaking disaster. So let's just get into this cleaning video. There is so much that needs to be done. Every single room needs to be cleaned. So let's get into this whole house clean with me. If you need motivation, here it is. Let's go. All right, you guys, let's just jump into this cleaning. So basically, after being totally burnt out and not really wanting to do anything, but knowing that I'll feel better once the house is clean, cleaning really does de-stress me. It's just that I feel so exhausted and mentally drained that I don't necessarily feel like I have the energy to do it. So basically, what I'm doing in this video is throughout the day, just convincing myself to do 20 minutes. That is it. 20 minutes of cleaning. That's all I have to do. Do as much as I can in 20 minutes. And I'm gonna label them throughout the video so you guys know that I'm not doing just, 2 hours of straight cleaning. I do not have the time and energy for that. I'm gonna be putting up on the screen each different section of 20 minutes. This one happened to be around 7 in the morning. I happened to wake up before my son, and I literally just had like 20 or 30 minutes. He woke up basically right as I was finishing up cleaning, and I just really wanted to have him in a clean space. I wanted to give him a clean space to play in and to eat breakfast, so I wanted to quickly pick up and wipe down everything in the living room where he would be playing, and I needed to clean up the kitchen a little bit, unload, reload the dishwasher situation, wipe down the high chair, all of that good stuff, and just get everything ready to go for him. So this is the first 20-minute section, and let's get it going.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before.
I did quickly want to sweep the living room. I would normally bust out the vacuum, but since he was kind of stirring and not really awake yet, but kind of getting there, I didn't want to rush that situation because I wanted to finish up cleaning, so I wanted to be as quiet as possible. So I just busted out the broom really quick and just swept, without moving too many things out of the way. Normally I would get behind the TV and behind his little playthings and behind the couch, but I didn't have time to move all that stuff out of the way. I just wanted to quickly sweep up the stuff that he could possibly get into. So that is what I'm doing now.
And I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I called before, I need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, you're an angel, that's for sure.
And this is the pile after just 2 days in one single room. This is 2 days of not sweeping or vacuuming over the weekend. And this is the pile. Isn't that crazy? This is why I like to sweep or vacuum every single day, because otherwise it just gets built up. It is so crazy.
With some devil, hear you roar, but I like it, we on the floor, and my ear be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never
After wiping down the couch, I'm going to move into the kitchen and I'm going to unload and reload the dishwasher. This is a lifesaver. I'm so glad we have a dishwasher now. I think I say it in every single video. For a while there, our previous dishwasher had broken, so I was hand washing everything, and this literally cuts my time in the kitchen down by so much. So all I have to do is kind of scrape old food off and load everything into the dishwasher, and then I'm going to spray his high chair table down with Dawn Power Wash and give that a good scrub. Son is around 19 months old. Our son is a little over 19 months old, so he doesn't get as many bottles as usual, but it's just really hard to get him off them completely. He still has 2 bottles a day, one before his nap and one before bed, and it's really difficult. I think because he never took to a pacifier, now that he's older, he kind of uses the bottle as a pacifier. So it's very, very difficult to get him off the bottle, and I don't want to mess up his teeth or anything. I know he needs to be using a cup already, and he does like his sippy cups, but he still needs a bottle before he tries to sleep. So if y'all have any tips about how to kind of wean your baby officially off the bottle even before bedtime, let me know, because we are struggling. I made a super loud noise trying to push that drawer in by accident. One of the plates clanged together, so that's me checking to make sure I didn't wake him up or like startle my son awake. So now I am just going to hand dry a few of the things. Well, I'll let in the dogs from their morning bathroom break first. I'm gonna towel dry a couple of the things that weren't quite dry yet, and then wipe down the counters and wipe down the high chair table. There was grease or maybe cinnamon roll icing or something on the counter, so I just took straight Dawn dish soap and put a quarter size amount over the top of it and let it sit there. And then I went in to scrub down the high chair table and I rinsed that off really well, and then I just used that sponge to scrub that spot as well. And then I went ahead and wiped down the counters as well. I just really feel like they needed it, so I wanted to scrub those down again, because again, I really did the bare minimum throughout the week, and then our weekend was totally crazy and y'all saw all the dishes all over the counters, so I just wanted to wipe it down again, get it super clean. Normally I would scrub out the sink as well, but I ran out of time, and I kind of knew based on what I was planning for dinner that I was basically going to have to unload and reload the dishwasher again in the same day, and that I would just scrub out the sink at that time. So this is my second 20-minute session. This is way later in the day, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Jax had woken up from his nap and had a meal, and he is now kind of finishing up his meal. He has some leftover shredded cheese that he's still working on, and some juice, and a apple and cinnamon oatmeal pouch. So he's going to be working on that. And this day he was super fussy, which was also kind of keeping me from being super motivated because he was kind of exhausting. He is teething right now. He has one of his last molars coming in, so yes, he's super fussy. A lot of the times when he's eating, I do work in the kitchen and he doesn't mind cutting, but I think since he was just in a bad mood, he was not having it. So you can see his tablet over there. And Peppa Pig is my assistant today at home. He's watching him some Peppa Pig and kind of cheering along and finishing up the rest of his food and sharing his shredded cheese with the dogs. So I'm just going to be cutting up some vegetables for tonight's dinner, and the next night I was planning a crock pot meal, so I just wanted to cut all the vegetables in one go and really help myself out. I also did cut extra onion and extra garlic here. That is just what I like to do. I like to cut, you know, as much as I can, basically just get my cutting board dirty one time and just get everything done at least for a couple nights in a row, just so that the next few days are a little bit easier on me. So I'm cutting peppers, onions, and an entire like head of garlic here. Let me know if you guys like when I include cooking things in my cleaning videos, just little bits here and there, or if you want me to make separate recipe videos. I do share a lot of recipes on my TikTok and my Instagram because I genuinely like cooking, I like experimenting, I like sharing recipes with you guys. So if you guys want to see grocery hauls or what's for dinner videos, or if you just want me to keep little bits of me cooking and prepping in my cleaning videos, that is cool too. Just let me know down below.
You don't even know me like that. Are you pressed for time? Put you in my mind. Come a little closer like that. Staying up all night, throwing drinks back. Blue eyes smiling while you're cursing. I admit it's working. You're working. Don't care, you're crazy, it's perfect. Shaky and I'm slurring, 'cause I'm nervous. It's you. It's you. Oh, you. The second I saw you.
If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my cleaning channel. I also have my Instagram, my TikTok, and my other YouTube channel down below where I talk more about like skincare and shower routines and makeup stuff, and I do kind of like random vacation vlogs over there. So if you're still watching and you're feeling super motivated, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
I'm nervous that it's you. All the lines
So this is my third 20-minute section. This is around 5:30, and this is a 20-minute one-pot meal. So first I'm going to start by boiling a 16-ounce package of shells. You can use any like spaghetti or any type of noodle that you want. Then I'm going to drain those and start cooking the Italian sausage. This is 1 pound of Italian sausage, and then half of a yellow bell pepper, red onion, and some mushrooms, about 6 little mushrooms, and 6 cloves of garlic. And then I'm going to put some Italian seasoning, salt, and pepper. Finish cooking that meat and vegetables, and then I'm going to add the pasta back into this bowl. The recipe that I was kind of trying to mimic was a pizza pasta. Like, everyone posts their own different versions on like Pinterest and stuff, so I ended up using a roasted garlic pizza sauce, but I think if I make this again, I will just use my favorite spaghetti sauce. Either way, it turned out really good, and it is baby approved for sure. My son loved this. I topped it with some shredded cheese, and it was really delicious. I just think in the future, I would rather have spaghetti sauce and not pizza sauce, but it was fine either way. So this is my fourth 20-minute section. I'm obviously back in the kitchen. I want to unload and reload the dishwasher. This is a little while later. I did have a little bit of like a chill moment. I ate dinner, hung out with the fam, watched some stuff on Netflix, and now it's about 7:30 at night, and I am cleaning up the kitchen.
Walking away, your words are lost on.
Thankfully, there wasn't too much to clean up since I just had like the cutting board and the one-pot meal, so just dishes from dinner. So that was really awesome and really easy. Went by even faster than the first time. And of course, I have to wipe down the high chair table again and the counters again, but that's life. You're always in the kitchen cleaning, and you're always going to do laundry. It is what it is. Also, there's a little bit of dried on whole milk in this bottle, so I'm just boiling some water in that kettle over there. I'm going to put some Dawn dish soap and pour the boiling water in there, and then once it feels kind of loosened up, I'm going to scrub it out and just put it right back into the dishwasher.
It's taking everything not to turn around. Throw it away. See if you'll let go of me when you're not holding me. I can see it now. Hey, when I lose, but if I'm gonna
Again, just going to towel dry a couple of the things that didn't get 100% dry in the dishwasher, and then handle this sink. So this is a time that I am going to scrub out the sink. I need to empty it out, and then I'm going to spray it down with Dawn Power Wash and give it a super good scrub down. I really do not like going to bed with a dirty kitchen or a dirty sink. I feel like a lot of bad smells in your house come from a dirty kitchen, because food, and especially greasy food like Italian sausage and stuff, that just like permeates the entire house with nasty smell if you leave it overnight. So I do like to, at the very least, load and unload and reload the dishwasher and take care of scrubbing out the sink. Obviously, I haven't gotten to it over the weekend, which is just like, bleh, I hate it. but it is what it is. Sometimes you're burnt out and you catch up when you can, and that is okay. I'm just really happy that I got it done this night. It feels super satisfying.
I'm like, oh shit, I've been doing this a long time. Lost in my head, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. I'm up all day, all night, replaying our last fight. Now in hindsight, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. Yeah, kinda hate myself sometimes. Everything was on the line. Didn't wanna be the one who had to say it. No, I can't rewind the time. Promise I'll put down my pride. Don't look back because I mean it when I say it. But if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. But if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose this. If I'm gonna lose you, I don't care. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose this.
My next 20-minute section is going to be in my son's room. I was kind of, for the rest of the night, kind of doing like a 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off situation. So I cleaned the kitchen for 20 minutes, sat down for another 20 minutes, watched a couple YouTube videos. Now I'm back to cleaning for 20 minutes in my son's room. We're just going to be picking up his toys, putting them away. My boyfriend is there getting him kind of lotioned up and dressed after the bath. And I'm just going to clean up his room, change out the sheets, and handle the floor. I definitely wanted to vacuum and mop in here. I am going to be mopping in the other room, so I just wanted to get his room done so that he could obviously go to sleep. I didn't want to have my son waiting up at the end of the day, waiting for me to clean his room just for him to go to bed. So I just wanted to get this done while he was still chilling, having the rest of his nighttime routine done with his dad, and then he can go to bed in a freshly cleaned room. So here I am refilling his essential oil diffuser, and I do a blend of jasmine, lavender, and cedarwood for him. You can do your research about which essential oils are safe for babies and dogs and all of that. I only use stuff that has been proven to be safe for babies and animals, since that is who is in my home. So I'm refilling and getting that going. I have his sound machine going, and now I'm just going to wipe down his changing station and change out the bag of his diaper trash can. And then I'm going to wipe that down also with disinfectant wipes. And in the meantime, I do have some water boiling for my mop bucket. I do like to mop with boiling water because I just feel like it gets up everything so much faster. The This is the O Cedar Spin Mop. I love it so, so much. And I am using the Lavender Pine Island multi-purpose cleaner. It is amazing for cleaning your floors. And the floral scent and the lavender scent both smell freaking amazing. Since I was cleaning at night, I decided to use the lavender because, of course, like, that is perfect for cleaning at night. And it actually gave me the idea that I should do a full nighttime cleaning routine video where I'm cleaning with just lavender scented stuff. I think that would be so fun. That is honestly one of my main tips, other than doing like 20-minute motivations. Something that gets me really motivated is having cleaning products that I genuinely enjoy. I love my vacuum, my mop and bucket situation. I love this O Cedar Spin Mop, and I love the cleaning products that I clean with. Pine Island, Miss Myers, Everspring, my Dawn Power Wash. I love all of those products, and I get them in scents that I genuinely like, so that it's actually fun for me to clean and relaxing for me to clean. 20-minute session number 6. We're back in the living room because I want to pick up the toys again, obviously, and then I'm going to vacuum and mop in here. I didn't feel the need to wipe everything down again, like, since I had just done it this morning. But I did definitely want to vacuum and mop in here. There's my little helper right there. What a cutie. He's just running around having a good time. Actually, his dad was in the bedroom folding all of the laundry. So that is one thing also that really helps me, is that we kind of have this system going with laundry where throughout the week I can flip it all day long, wash, dry, wash, dry, wash, dry, and at the end of the day, Nathan, once he's home from work and he's showered and had dinner and relaxed, he normally handles Jax's nighttime routine, and then they hang out in our bedroom, and if he has the time and energy, he will fold the rest of the laundry, and it is so amazingly helpful. So that is what they're doing in there. Jax has had his bath, and now they're just hanging out in the bed, watching shows and folding laundry while I handle the floor. So basically for this last 20-minute section, I am just doing the floors. So I'm doing the living room, dining room, and kitchen. I'm going to vacuum and mop these guys and get everything super, super clean and fresh. They definitely needed it, and you will see that when I dump out this bucket at the end of the video. It is kind of embarrassing. It had been raining, but yeah, it's just, these floors are definitely going to need a deep clean very soon.
Try to break my heart. Know you the most. Try to you know, break my heart. It's gonna take more than one.
We are going to dump out this bucket, and oh my gosh, you guys, look. There's like mud pouring out of it. It is awful. So I'm I'm just going to rinse this bucket out with really hot water, rinse everything down the sink, and then I'm going to spray the sink with a disinfectant because obviously we just dumped a bunch of dirty water down it and I want it to be clean and disinfected. So I'm going to use the Clorox Scentiva grapefruit disinfectant, and basically I just douse the sink in this and just leave it. You don't have to rinse it off if you want it to truly like disinfect and sanitize. You have to leave it for at least 10 minutes. So I just sprayed it on down, really saturated it, and then just left it for the rest of the night, and which is totally fine with me. I would love for my sink to smell like grapefruit all night. That is no problem at all. These are the final like clean shots. Got my house clean, 20 minutes here and there all day long, and I actually got it done, and it felt so satisfying. And I was still tired at the end, but I wasn't as tired as I would be if I had spent 2 hours straight cleaning, and I actually just felt really good about myself. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I helped motivate you. I have more cleaning videos on my channel if you still need motivation. That will be linked down below, as well as my Instagram, my TikTok, and my other YouTube channels. So make sure you subscribe and follow me everywhere if you want to stay totally linked up with me. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye!